Devin Booker is either very close to winning his first NBA championship, or he didn't do it yet, based on how the next couple games of this Clippers series goes. But nonetheless, Devin Booker is coming off a regular season in which he averaged 25.5 points per game, and he is looking like one of the league's next great shooting guards. In this video, I'm going to be simulating until Devin Booker wins his first ring. Season number 1, I will stop at the All-Star break to see how the young man is doing. I will be right back. We are back here at the All-Star break. Let's see if Devin Booker or any of his son's teammates made the All-Star game. Auto-draft these teams. Devin Booker did make the All-Star team on Team James. He was a reserve. I feel like LeBron and James Harden are pretty much the captains every single time I do one of these simulations. Let's take a look at the stats, wherever the hell those are. Season stats, league leader, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just tears the league up. Him and Zach LaVine are always leading the league in points out here. Devin Booker is 9th in the league in scoring. We'll take a look at his team stats, so we'll look at his stats personally more in depth. 27 points, about 5.5, 5 for Devin Booker with 1 steal and a block. So far, he is playing 49% from 3. What a guy, Devin Booker. 53, 49, and only 79% from the line. Not too good there, but he has a 91 overall scoring machine halfway through this season. We are 2nd in the conference, though. So it seems like whatever we're doing is working. Only the Lakers are ahead of us because there are no injuries in this, of course. So that obviously helps out the Lakers with the whole Anthony Davis situation. Now that we have checked out all the stats, I will simulate until the end of the season, and we'll see where the Suns end up in this playoff. The regular season has come to a close, and LeBron James is your MVP, averaging 27, 7, and 11 on 50, 69, 41. Not quite 50, 40, 90. Anthony Edwards actually wins Rookie of the Year, not LaMelo Ball. Jordan Clarkson's still the 6th man of the year. Akumpo rocking the Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 12 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Christian Wood probably would have won this award in real life, barring injuries, and Frank Vogel, Lakers coach, is the Coach of the Year. All-NBA 2nd team actually for Devin Booker. DeAndre Ayton does make the 3rd team, all defensive teams. No son. Oh, Chris Paul made the all defensive 2nd team. What a guy. Disrespect to Tyrese Halliburton, no, all rookie 1st or 2nd team. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's take a look at these end of the season statistics. Player stats, D-Book ended up averaging 27.4 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. He ended up shooting 52, 46, and 81 from the free throw line. Get those free throw numbers up and he will be in the 50, 40, 90 club. We fell off in the second half of that season though. We're down to the 6th seed against Denver. We're going to simulate through. We're going to take a look at the matchup real quick actually. Looks like a pretty regular. Frank Kaminsky is starting at the power forward instead of like Cam Johnson because they traded Jay Crowder away. Still not sure how I feel about that, but let's get to simulating this first round. First game does go to Phoenix. Denver wins 1. Phoenix picks up another win though. Denver picks one up. Denver's up 3-2. We're hitting Simcast. We're going to simulate this game. Let's hopefully get some good action we can jump into. Does not look like it's going to happen. Denver's going to take another game and eliminate the Phoenix Suns in year 1. So it looks like they're not making it to the Western Conference Finals. Maybe the Finals, I don't know. The series isn't over yet. In this first year not in real life, in the simulation, let's simulate the rest of it. Denver ends up with, so we do lose to the eventual champions. Jokic he only averaged 20 points a game. He almost averaged triple-double though in the finals, and he does pick up his first finals MVP award and his first ring. Take a look at who retired. Tyson Chandler's out of here. Let's take a look and see who these guys drafted. David Duke, 75 overall slasher. Sign them in if you please. Simulate to this player progression thing real quick. I'll be right back. Player progression, Devin Booker is a 92 overall, jumped up 3 overall spots. DeAndre Ayton also went up +4. Chris Paul is getting worse. That is to be expected as he's 36. Booker is now as an A+ 3-point rating. and he hit the books, improving his IQ. Season number 2, our game schedule has aligned our games into nice pillars on this calendar. Very nice to look at. Let's take a look at our roster. D-Book is back. The big 3 is back with Bridges. It doesn't look like we picked up anyone huge. Did they have Wayne Ellington before? Nope, they signed him. Has he even been in the NBA since? No, he hasn't been in the NBA in a few years. CJ Miles is also on the team. We picked up a lot of just filler free agents, it looks like. This Vin Bass, man. Vin Bass? I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'll take a break at the All-Star break and we can look at D-Book stats. Luka replaced LeBron as an All-Star captain. Let's see if he picks. Yep, Devin Booker, 2-time All-Star. Wasn't Devin Booker a 2-time All-Star last year? I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's on Luka's team this year. Sorry, I just chugged water. I'm out of breath. Let's take a look at Devin Booker's stats real quick. He's averaging 33 points a game this year. 4 rebounds and 6.5 assists. He is carrying the load offensively. On 50-42, is he shooting 90? He's almost 50-40-90 club this year. Let's take a look at these league leaders, where he stands against the rest of the NBA league leaders. Booker's leading the league in scoring. That is our guy, 93 overall. Wow, the Nets have 2 30-plus point per game scorers. That is insane. Trae Young is not far behind him. That'd be cool if we could get them in the finals. Let's look at these standings real quick, NBA standings. The Pelicans are 40-12 with Sim Beast Zion probably carrying them. They picked up Mike Conley. NBA looks a little shaken up for sure. They are the Suns are the 7th seed. They're kind of ass this year, actually, now that I think about it. Well, I don't have to think about it. It says it right here on the screen. The Suns are pretty ass this year. Despite bringing back pretty much the exact same core players. I guess we'll simulate to the end of the season and see what happens. I'll be right back. Our second season has come to a close. James Harden swiped the MVP from Devin Booker, averaging 31 points, 6 boards, and 9 assists. Well deserved, probably. I don't know. Jalen Suggs of the Knicks Rookie of the Year. Cade Cunningham. He went second in the draft, apparently. He's coming off the bench, and he was the 6th man of the year as a rookie. John Isaac, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved goes to Malachi Flynn and Stan Van Gundy. Is he coaching the... I don't even know who he's coaching. Is he coaching like the Pistons? Are they hella good now or something? I don't know who he's coaching anymore. He's not coaching the Pistons. That was a long time ago. Oh, he's coaching the Pelicans. That's right. I'm an idiot. Who cares? Alright, All-NBA first team. There's no... Wait. Why are we on the all-rookie teams already? That's some bullshit. James Harden. John Morant, no Devin Booker on the first team, no D-Book on, he's on the 3rd team this year, did he still average 30? He averaged 32. We'll take a look at the stats in a second. We're heading to the playoffs. We are the 6th seed again. We sort of kind of came back this season. Let's take a look at the final stats for Devin Booker. He averaged 33 points, 6 assists, 4 boards. Did he end up getting 50-40-90? He did. Somehow did not. Actually, it's because of the 60. That's why he didn't win the MVP. DeAndre Ayton averaged 20 and 12, and then 14 points, 8 assists for my man. What's his name? Chris Paul. We picked up Bobby Portis this season at some point. And yeah, that's about it. Let's get to simulating. Let's take a look at this matchup real quick. I'm pretty sure these matchups look pretty solid. Pretty much the same, except for Frank Kaminsky, obviously. A little bit different. Doesn't matter though. I'm going Suns in 4. We're going to simulate through 1 game. Suns in 5. Simulate through 2 games. Suns in 6. It's going to have to be the top in. Actually, I'm not going to simcast. I don't feel like simcasting yet. Through game. Phoenix gets a game. 3-1 for Memphis. We're going to have to simcast this game. See if we can come back. Wow, that is right. Brian Mazik. Boring. Man, I guess we'll just return to the calendar and watch Denver win another championship. Oh my god, never mind, they didn't. The Sixers win a championship. Joel Embiid averaging 35 in the finals. Gets his first ring and finals MVP. Why did I pick Devin Booker? This is going to go forever. Player retirements, there you go. Nene was on the Kings. Let's exit this draft. Lottery, staff signing, don't care. NBA draft. What kind of rookie did we pick up this year? Trendon Watford. Choose to sign him or not to sign him. I don't control you. I'm just watching. We're going to go to player progression, see if we pick up any free agents. Player progression. Devin Booker's still a 92. DeAndre Ayton went up by 1. Chris Paul is just slowly deteriorating as he is now 37. We're now in the next season. Let's take a look at our roster to see what has changed. Devin Booker, he ended up getting better. Doesn't look like we got any huge signings. Abdel Nader got here. The Nader 3-point specialist. We're gonna start simulating this season, and we will see how it goes, I guess. I'll see you guys at the All-Star break as usual. We are back at this Year 3 All-Star break. We're going to see if D-Book... Steph Curry is a captain. Wow, and Luka. Wait, are they in different... conferences now? Hold on a minute. He's on the Nets. Steph joined the Nets. Hold on. Who are on the Nets now? Do they... There's no way. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal. Looks like Harden and Irving are out of there. That's crazy. They just replaced their 2 superstars with 2 more superstars, and Steph is a 98 now. Jesus, let's take a look at these league leaders, though. League leaders, D-Book is second in the league in scoring behind the former champ Embiid, averaging 30 points. 3 rebounds, 6 assists, it looks like. Take a look at the rest of his team's performance. He's averaging 30, Ayton's averaging 19 and 13. Chris Paul's averaging a solid 13 and 8, just about what he's been doing. We do have 50-40-90 club again from Devin Booker. That's all we got to see. Let's get to the end of the season real quick. We're wrapping up year number 3 now. Joel Embiid has won MVP. Is this his second MVP? I don't remember. 32 points, 16 rebounds, and 3 assists for the Philadelphia big man. Kennedy Chandler? I know I entered the draft class. I have no idea who that is. 6th man of the year for Charlotte, Russell Westbrook. John Isaac wins the Defensive Player of the Year. And Sharif Cooper is the most improved player. Dwayne Casey, I don't know who he's coaching these days, is the coach of the year. Devin Booker did not make one, but Cade Cunningham averaging 22 did. Wow, that's kind of wild. Let's take a look at Devin Booker's stats this year. He ended with 31 points, 3 boards, 7 assists, 50-40-90 club. Great season from him. Round 1. Let's look at the matchups. The Lakers have a pretty different team, or at least the backcourt is different. Elliot Kobo and Cam Thomas. I don't even know who that is. We're now starting Abdel Nader and Frank Kaminsky. Do we not even have Mikal Bridges anymore? What even is this roster anymore? I'd get the hell out of here if I was D-Book this season. Let's simulate the first game. It goes to LA. Game 2 also goes to LA. Game 3 also goes to LA. We do pick up a game though. Let's simcast another one. I probably should have simcasted it. The Suns are up pretty big, it looks like. It looks like they are going to take another game. Wow, blowout. How many points did Devin Booker score? He had 45 and 8 assists. Ayton had 22 and 10 though. Let's see if we can force a game center versus LeBron and the Lakers in Phoenix. We're taking it back home. There's a minute 52 left in the 4th quarter of game 6. We're getting our first gameplay action of the video. We're going to hop in here and watch the Phoenix Suns. LeBron at the free throw line. First shot for James. Never mind. Second shot. Orzan 1 is good. Ayton inbounding. Booker. They put LeBron on him. Booker can't get through him. Dario Saric with the screen. Gets past LeBron. Dunks in the easy dunk for Devin Booker. Devin Booker's guarding him. I'm guessing they're both playing the 3 right now. Chris Paul guarding Ellis is Jackson Ellis Jr. Anthony Davis guarded by Saric. This is the mismatch. Cross between the legs. Up. Layup is off. Good defense actually by Saric. Saric will bring it up. Wide open Booker in the corner. That is good. Big shot from D-Book. The Phoenix is now up by 4. Ellis bringing the ball up the court. Few between the legs dribble screen from Drummond. Wow, Chris Paul just got clocked. Devin Booker guarding LeBron. That post fade isn't nothing. Ellis gets a screen from Davis. Poked away. Saric, the defensive monster. Up to Chris Paul. Chris Paul spin move in the lane. He smokes the layup though. Wow, what a move from Chris Paul. Ellis bringing it up, working on Paul. LeBron trying to get through there. He does. Corner to LeBron. Dribbling around. Goes straight into Devin Booker. Gets fouled. That's D-Book's 4th foul. Sending LeBron to the line. LeBron, first free throw. It is good. Second free throw for LeBron James. It's off. Abdel Nader gets the board. They have Kaminsky in. Chris Paul in the corner. Why did he shoot that? It's off. Montrez gets the board up to LeBron. LeBron between the legs. Drives left. Flashy pass to Harrell. That's good. Wow, now the Suns are only up by 1 point. They need a timeout. They just used their last one. Rashawn Holmes inbounding the ball. Booker calling for it. Running to the corner. They do get it into him. Foul instantly by Montrez Harrell. First free throw from Booker. Money, 87%. One more free throw for D-Book. It's off. Wow. No way the Lakers can get a 2-point basket. Montrez will inbound the ball. They'll get it into LeBron, I'm assuming. Abdel Nader guarding. I don't know how good of a defender he is. Wow, that was ridiculously easy. And now the Suns don't have a timeout. Looks like we're going to need a big shot from D-Book here. Bring the ball up. I don't know who that is guarding him. I don't think it's Ellis. It's not Ellis. Booker with 2 big men guarding him. Wow, that's the best shot they get. Rashawn Holmes, no way! Oh my goodness. What an underwhelming possession. LeBron from half court. No, Phoenix Suns force a game 7. Rashawn Holmes. I was so asleep during this possession. It was so underwhelming. They had this 2 big men crowding Booker's space. Then Booker ends up putting up this crap right here that had no chance of going in. I was just like, we're for sure going to overtime. Just tell them what happened real quick. But then Rashawn Holmes gets the ball from Anthony Davis and reverse slams it. That possession rocked me to sleep. What a play. Oh my goodness, we're going to a game 7 back to LA. One more game with Simcast. Wow, it looks like the Phoenix Suns are going to come back from down 3-1 versus the Lakers. Booker had 27, Ayton had 23, 20 from Chris Paul. Jalen Smith, I was going to say no way. J.R. Smith is out here on the Suns. Rashawn Holmes had 10 boards. They're now going to play the 3rd seeded Nuggets in the 2nd round. Let's take a look at this matchup real quick. The Nuggets have a new GOAT, Allen Flanigan. But other than that, everything looks pretty normal besides obviously the Suns' janked roster. Let's sim through the first game. Phoenix wins game 1. Game 2 goes to Denver. Game 3 goes to Denver. 3-1 comeback. Z's and Suns in 7. Let's simcast this next game. Wow, a little bit of a scare there. The Nuggets almost came back, but it looks like the Suns are going to be able to win this one pretty decently comfortably. Yes, they do. We're going to simcast this next game. Suns are at home. Let's see if they can do anything here. And no, it looks like they cannot. We're going to go into another season of pain, it looks like. Yep, that's it. The Phoenix Suns are out. The Nuggets take them down. And the Pistons actually win a championship this year. Jalen Green, the first pick of the 2021 NBA draft, averaged 30 in these finals to give Detroit, like, I don't know, is that like their 3rd or 4th championship? I don't even know. Well, that's another season of pain for Devin Booker. Let's take a look and see who retired. There you go. Oh, Chris Paul's out of here. I'm glad I actually looked at that. Who did we pick in the NBA draft? Let's take a look at that real quick. Chris Livingston. He could initiate our offense, I bet. This Jalen Smith center is turning out to be pretty solid, but no, this team's pretty ass, to be fair. It's just him and DeAndre Ayton. They're going to have to Kobe and Shaq their way to a title, if it's going to happen. Alright, I will see you guys at the end of the season. We're not stopping at the All-Star break anymore. It's just Devin Booker's taking way too long to win a ring. Skinny Jokic, rocking number 13, wins MVP. I'm guessing they retired Carmelo Anthony's 15, so he couldn't wear it anymore. Anyways, he averaged 24, 13, and 9 on 50, 85, 46. Great three-point percentage. Hunter Salas, I think I just let it auto-generate this year. Precious, he's on the Suns, 6th man of the year. That must have been a huge signing that I totally just missed out on. Giannis wins another Defensive Player of the Year. Chet Holmgren is the most improved player for the Atlanta Hawks, and Dwayne Casey is again the Coach of the Year. guessing he is on the Pistons because they won the championship last year. Brandon Huntley Hatfield. That is probably the best I've ever seen generated by NBA 2K of all time. And he's on the Kings, which makes it even better. D-Book only averaged 28 this year, but DeAndre Ayton and Precious Achiuwa picked up a big scoring load for them. So did DeAndre Ayton. He had a better season than usual. D-Book was still 50-40-90 club again this year, and the Suns did alright. Well, actually, they've been the 6th seed again for like the 4th. Actually, they were the 7th seed last year. But they were the 6th seed the other 3 seasons. I guess we can also take a look at the league leaders. That would be kind of interesting. Devin Booker actually led the league in scoring. Wow, nobody averaged over 30 this year. That's kind of wild. They're playing New Orleans, though, and they're gods in 2K. We're going to take a look at the... Nope, we're not doing sim... God damn it. Hey. Fuck you. They got Kira Lewis at point guard, no more Lonzo Ball, and Moses Moody at the 2. We picked up David Nwaba to start at the 3. Pretty solid defensive player. Frank Kaminsky is playing the 4, and we got David Duke starting at point guard, that rookie we got a few years ago, because obviously Chris Paul retired. Let's take a look. Game 1, though, does go to New Orleans. Game 2 does also go to New Orleans. We do pick up Game 3, though. That's a huge win. We do pick up also Game 4. New Orleans does get Game 6, though. We're going to have to hit the Simcast. We are at home. Maybe we can do something at home. Oh my god. It's not going to happen. We're out of the playoffs again in the first round. Devin Booker, man, what are you doing? Let's simulate the rest of this season. The Warriors win a championship. James Wiseman and Cade Cunningham, I'm assuming. I'm guessing Cade. Yeah, Cade's still on that team. Led the team to a championship. Poor Steph Curry. That is depressing. Devin Booker should definitely look to join another team next year. Player retirements. LeBron James is out of here, along with Thaddeus Young. Any Suns out of here? Who is that? Eric Bledsoe came back to the Suns and retired. Player progression. Devin Booker sits at a 93. Ayton joins him as a 93. Precious is now an 83. And this young point guard, David Duke, is going up by 1. We are now in season number 5. I will see you guys at the end of the season. Chet Holmgren won MVP, averaging 28. Auto-generated Bryant Knox as Rookie of the Year. 6th man goes to Jurkic on the Rockets. John Isaac wins another Defensive Player of the Year award. Killian Hayes is Most Improved. Nate McMillan, I believe he might still be the Hawks coach. I don't know if he is still in there. We're not going to get any teams because Devin Booker made the 3rd team, scoring machine, 94 overall. We didn't make the playoffs this year. I guess I'll still take a look at his stats and standings, player stats. He averaged 34. He had to lead the league in scoring. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. This man led the league in scoring and they did not make the playoffs. He averaged 34, 6, 3. This man's got to go to a better team. Anyways, let's simulate these playoffs. That's wild how he's averaging 34 and he's not even in the playoffs. The Warriors win another championship without Steph. Cade Cunningham is the new era. We are now here at the start of the season. Everything is set. The roster's the same. We're probably going to be asked again this year. I guess I'll see you guys at the end of it. Chet Holmgren did win his 2nd MVP. This is his 2nd one. He only averaged 25 this year, though. Johnny James, Rookie of the Year. Dior Johnson, 6th Man of the Year. Nice. Same exact pose, 2K. John Isaac's on the Suns now, actually. We must have traded for him. Won his, 12th Defensive Player of the Year. Zion Harmon's the Most Improved Player. And Nate McMillan wins the Coach of the Year. We are the 8th seed going against the 1st seed Houston. Let's take a look. Actually, hold up. I almost forgot to take a look at our season stats. League leaders. Devin Booker led the league in scoring again. The greatest name in 2K history. Brandon Huntley Hatfield averaged 28 on the Kings. What a goat. We need to do a whole simulation with this guy to see when he wins a ring. Devin Booker, though, 34 points. 6 assists and only 3 rebounds a game this year. Let's see how the rest of the team performed. 34, DeAndre Ayton had 23. Norman Powell has been starting at small forward, averaging 11. Precious averaged 18. Precious is just a great sim player for some reason. Let's take a look at this matchup really quick. Who does Houston have? Houston has just DeJounte Murray. They got Scotty Barnes, Zion Cruz, some guy named Paolo, and Yusuf Nurkic. I don't see how we lose this series. We're only the 8th seed, right? Simulate through game. Houston wins the first one. One more. Houston wins another one. Jesus, one more for Houston. Let's simcast. And we lose again in the first round, guys. It's not looking like Devin Booker is going to win a championship. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wins Finals MVP, though, with the Thunder. Wow, he led the Thunder to a championship. Who's on their team? I'm guessing a few rookies. Yeah, there's Briggs. Is that Miles Bridges? It is not McCall Bridges. Who's this? Mojave King. I don't know who that is. He sounds like a real player, though. I guess we just have more pain. Playoff P retires. DeAndre Ayton is now the best player on this team. Precious is still getting better, though. At 27. That doesn't happen that much in 2K. That kind of sucks. I guess they'll advance on the next season, and I'll see you at the end of it. Chet Holmgren back-to-back wins MVP, averaging 26 and 17. That's a monster stat line. Desmond Brown, Rookie of the Year, another same pose thing. Good job, 2K. Dior Johnson gets another 6th Man of the Year. Jonathan Isaac, after his 1-year stint with us, is winning Defensive Player of the Year somewhere else. Mark is winning Most Improved Player this year, apparently. And then Marks, the 2 different Marks. Whoa, 2K, this is insane. Take a look at these stats or something like that. League leaders. I do that every time. Season stats, league leaders. Devin Booker is he even? Oh, he is. Average 27 points a game, but they didn't make the playoffs, so it doesn't even matter. I don't even care anymore. Let's just get Devin Booker off this team. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Evan Mobley this time is the MVP. DeAndre Ayton is still getting better, but Devin Booker at 30 years old still stays the same. I am not sure if this one is going to happen, boys. I guess we'll simulate one more season, and we'll see what happens, I guess. Season number 8 is here, and I will see you guys at the end of it for another disappointing season of Suns basketball. Chet Holmgren ends up winning his 4th MVP in a row as we are at the end of season number like 26. I don't even know. Rookie of the Year, Cody Tavares is, well, the Rookie of the Year. Trae Young is a 6th man on the Spurs. Acumpo, Defensive Player of the Year again. Finally dethroned, John Isaac is the best defender. Trey Jones is the most improved player. And some guy named Mark won Coach of the Year. We did end up making the playoffs as the 6th seed. Why do the Bucks have 3 All-NBA first-team players? I don't even know. Nobody from... Why does it keep skipping it? There is... Oh, my man, Brandon Huntley Hatfield is All-NBA 2nd team. And, yeah, none of our team made the... What's it called? All-NBA teams. But we are somehow the 6th seed. Let's take a look at... Actually... We are the 6th seed in the playoff. Let's simulate through a game. We win game 1. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3, another win for Phoenix. No way. Are we going to get out of the first? We sweep the first round. Oh my goodness. We're going to simulate We're going to simulate another round now. Simulate through game. We take game 1. I'm feeling confident. Simulate the round. We sweep the 7th seeded Clippers. 6-7 matchup. We got OKC, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's team in the conference finals. Let's sim this round too. Who cares? Wow, we sweep them. No way. We're playing the Pacers in the finals. Game 1 goes to the Suns. Game 2 goes to the Suns again. Game 3. No way we're gonna win this. Let's use Simcast. More minutes to Chandler Wilson. Is that like backwards Wilson Chandler? I'm not giving him more minutes. Let's simulate this game. No way the Pacers... Oh my goodness. We smoked them in the championship. We tore them apart. We won the finals MVP and the Phoenix Suns have won the championship. Devin Booker had DeAndre Ayton won finals MVP as a 99 over... Wow. There's no way we just did that after not making the playoffs at all. I don't know how this team even pulled it. Oh. Yeah, I may or may not have just made them all 99 overalls because I had to finish recording and... Well, I said I'd simulate until Devin Booker won an NBA championship and I feel like I've done that. So that will be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out some more of my stuff if you like it. Yeah, deuces guys.